Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. First pitch of the night here is taken for ball one as we are underway in Toronto. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 2-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Byers gets his sign. He'll try to put him away here on 2-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, on his way to second now. And he'll pull in there with a double to start out the ball game. Starling Marte is in now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game.
Yeah, it's really important to have a productive at-bat right here. You know, it's such a big deal to jump on a team early, especially when you're on the road.
And a rather easy first out. Michael Conforto will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. A man at third with one away. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Carlos Correa bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gonzalez moving to his left makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Kevin Pillar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball in there for a called strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ground ball left side. And a good throw gets him one gone. Eddie Rosario will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
When you look at what this guy has done so far this season, it hasn't looked very good, and you can tell why. He's only had 5 hits in his last 10 games. That just adds to the mediocrity.
Oh, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gallo is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Josh Donaldson gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Springer, and that ends the inning. Neil Walker makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit here to open up the second. Stepping into the box, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
George Springer.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Fires pauses. Here it is on 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Got him. At the plate, Lucas Duda. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Lucas Duda.
Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1.
That's a ball.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Jason Castro will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over 340 here entering play.
Well, the season's winding down, and this has been a terrific year all around for him. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in baseball this year.
The 1-0 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Pilar. And that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Carlos Gonzalez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Edwin Encarnacion will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Runner back standing. A runner at first with no outs here.
No,
that's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Still 2-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Runner at second here with 1 man out. 3-0 now. Swing and a line drive, but foul. And ball 4. So down to first goes Tulowitzki. So stepping in, Ryan Goins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First and second now, 1 man out. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit in the air to shallow center. After it is Marte. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Russell Martin gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Joey Gallo steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Colby Rasmus will try again here. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
And it was a nice at-bat, too, Matty. He looked really, really comfortable up there.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Starling Marte did his job in his first at-bat, laying down a successful sacrifice bunt.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch coming, here it is. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. This is in the air out to right field. Gonzalez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Jamal Paquette digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Designated hitter.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Conforto on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Kevin Pillar will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Now batting, left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. Carlos Correa is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Fires sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Drilled on the ground to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Neil Walker will dig in. He singled his first time around. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this one's in the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance. Here's a look over to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Goins fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. On to Encarnacion, and they get them both. A double play.
The right fielder, number 4.
Into the box, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score it. Josh Donaldson is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Yeah, Donaldson primarily played catcher at Auburn, where he was a preseason All-American and an All-Star in the prestigious Cape Cod League.
Yeah, and it's no surprise that he got to play in that Cape League. So many of the major's best players have come through that summer league, and it's really become one of the most treasured aspects of amateur baseball. If you're a baseball fan, it's definitely worth checking out the Cape to go down there to watch baseball.
And he's retired here, 1 away.
The right fielder,
so the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here, 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Lucas Duda heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
For the Astros, the first baseman, number 22.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Check swing grounder to the right side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding into the box, Jason Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Liner toward right center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Joey Gallo is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tap foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. The tag, and he is out. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Colby Rasmus steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch on its way. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Starling Marte digs in, and we'll see what he can do here.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit on the ground toward the left. Donaldson's up with it on to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Troy Tulowitzki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Baseman, Ryan Goins.
Ryan Goins will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Marte is there, 2 gone. Russell Martin stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance in the inning. Michael Conforto will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Michael Conforto.
He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Carlos Correa will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Neil Walker will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and
yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball.
That ball's foul.
1 run, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Ball inside.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Full count, 3-2.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. George Springer is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
The first baseman.
Lucas Duda will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Pilar. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. 1 run is scored. Jason Castro strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jamal Paquette will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the 6th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Conforto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Center fielder number 11.
Kevin Pilar will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Eddie Rosario will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Seared down the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third. Joey Gallo will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High and deep to right. Gonzalez looks up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Now batting, designated hitter, Colby Rasmus.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Astros have taken a 3-0 lead. Colby Rasmus swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. Fires is ready. Here's the 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Starling Marte strides in, grounded out his last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball one.
1-1.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh, and he can't make the play. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Michael Conforto gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Down the first baseline, fielded by Encarnacion, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out, so this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Carlos Gonzalez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Conforto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Edwin Encarnacion will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Line toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in. He flew out his last time up. In there, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
He'll go the short way to Walker at second for the force, and Carlos Correa comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Jesse Chavez will get the assignment on the mound here. Shot toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. George Springer stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Encarnacion in foul ground, and this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. None out, runners at first and second. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Lucas Duda will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Number 17 will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Runners are at first and second with one away. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Jason Castro digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Evan Gaddis will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Grounded to third. Donaldson's there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Ryan Goins, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Hits this one hard the other way. Walker has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Russell Martin will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat. He got himself a nice solid line drive that just didn't fall.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. On the ground to the left side. To his left, Gallo. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Jamal Paquette will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
Right side. Walker's able to get there, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Joey Gallo, as they'll look for some added. Marwin Gonzalez will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Skied into straightaway right. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Colby Rasmus gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Pablo Corona will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Drew Hutchison will take over now with 1 away in the top of the...
Number 76, Drew Hutchison. This change.
And they start him out with a slider, good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Number 17. This change defensively for the Blue Jays.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
That's
ball 3 as he misses low with it here.
3 balls.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Hit down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Starling Marte ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. On the ground up the middle. And a glove flip for 1. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. Kevin Pillar will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Eddie Rosario will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
I think a lot of pitching coaches would like to see that first pitch strike ratio better than about 60%.
1 ball, 1 strike.
But that's what he's got going for him tonight, and he's pitched very well.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. fought off at the plate, and will do it again. Lifted into center field. Marte is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Josh Donaldson comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the 9th.
You know what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has right now. You've got to get on base right here, and then there might be a glimmer of hope for you.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hard hit ball to second, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. And fellas, the Astros were able to claim a victory here, mainly due to the start turned in by this man.